Greetings YouTube, Brad Cross here, and welcome to another video. And I want to say today's video is not going to be a debunk about Death Battle or Cartoon Fight Club. It's going to be a movie segment about one of my childhood movies, and probably most of your childhood movie, called Turbo Power Rangers movie. And I'm going to give a segment about it, like how they should have made the movie and what they should and shouldn't have did. So I hope you all enjoy this, and I want to say this before I start. I love the movie, always will, love it as it is, but as I got older, I realized it could have been a lot better if they would have didn't make if they didn't make so many big changes and would have kept the cast as it was. And here's what I mean. Okay. I'm going to tell you how I would have made the movie and how it should have been done. Even though, like I said, I still love it as it is, but it could have been better. So, first off, I wouldn't have got rid of Rocky. I mean, if they were temporarily going to be the Turbo Rangers, I would have saved Justin for the Pass on the Torch episode, so Rocky would have had his own successor. And I would have made Justin a Space Ranger, just to be fair to give him 2 Ranger eras. Also, for the Turbo movie, the reason why I would have kept Rocky is because Justin's kiddishness, Joy took the cool Joy action out of the movie and didn't fit in the action. Like, the character wasn't taking the quest seriously. He was like a little boy playing with his new toy. Like, wow, can we do that again? Alright, I was hoping you'd say that. This is awesome. Let's get him. Land ahoy, shiver me timbers. Yahoo! Plus, he ruined the first shift on the Turbo Morph when they morphed for the first time as the Turbo Rangers on the island. When he messed up the pose, he's like, yeah, oops. Since he did that, it was more funny and cool. If Rocky was with them, it would have been cool and badass at the same time. He would have nailed it on the first try. Also, I would have gave Rocky a taste of being the Blue Turbo Ranger before replacing him. I mean, Kimberly and Asia got to be the Zeo Rangers, and when Zeo was the new era before being replaced, and I don't think that was fair for Rocky. I mean, Adam got 3 Ranger eras, and he was new. When he replaced Zach, he got 3 Ranger eras. Like I said, that's not fair for Rocky. He was new, and he only got 2. And like, plus I still would have let Justin find out they were the Power Rangers. Bet you're wondering how. Like, it's like this. When they arrive to the martial arts tournament ring, instead of hurting his back, he talks to Justin and tells him that they'll win the prize money. You know, it's going straight for the shelter to cheer him up. Then Zordon calls the Rangers. Rocky tells Justin bye for now. They go to an empty room or outside where no one's around. Justin gets curious why all 5 need to be together secretly. Follows them and sees them fly off to the base. Then Justin's in shock. Then says, "No way, they're the Power Rangers." And I wouldn't let them know that he knew. You're probably wondering, how does he become a Ranger? I wouldn't let them know he knew until the Pass on the Torch episode, along with TJ, Cassie, Carlos, and Ashley, and how he becomes a Ranger. He could have kept it a secret for so long, they would have rewarded him with the position. Also, if they had kept Rocky in the movie and no kiddish lines, the story would have been darker and would have had a more mature theme. To it. The movie would have attracted a mature audience by the sound of things. And reviews I have like I said, I have nothing. Look, I just want to say I have nothing against Blake Foster, but he probably is one of or is the main reason Turbo got a lot of hate. Another thing, if you made Rocky hurt his back, why didn't you just let Larigo heal his back, like when he healed Cat's leg? I mean, it was like there was no reason to replace Rocky if you had a wizard that heals slightly severe injuries. If if he can heal injured legs, a back should be no problem. I mean, the the move the movie was just starting and you're already replacing a ranger. Like, wow. Don't get me wrong. I love Turbo. I think it's underrated, especially its music. My favorite Power Rangers soundtrack. Lastly, Justin kind of sucks because when he morphs, he's not in the suit when the fight scenes come on when they're morphed. Except when he takes his helmet off. But in action scenes, he voices the person in the suit in combat, which sucks. And also, I would have gave Rocky his spot back as soon as his back got better. Yeah. By the way, I researched Justin may be the reason Turbo wasn't that popular. Like like I said, I have nothing against, and I got nothing against him. I was kind of jealous, but no hard feelings. But yeah, but the thing is, what I mean by that, like, if I was to replace Rocky with Justin, like, as soon as his back got better, I would have gave him his spot back. But, but honestly, now that I think of it, I wouldn't replace them at all till like the Pass on the Torch episode. Like I said, they were gonna temporarily be the Turbo Rangers. You should have saved Justin for that. Like, but all I'm saying is that it was too soon to replace the Ranger. Like, you should have kept the cast as it was. And if, like I said, if you were gonna temporarily be the Turbo Rangers, yeah. But yeah, I like Turbo as it is and always will. It just, as I got older, could have been a lot better. So, I hope you guys like this video. So, rate, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous. But, thank you for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and see you guys later.